Whether selling, buying, investing, or just curious, this video is going to give you some key insights into the Smyrna, Tennessee market. So let's look at the numbers. Let's take a deep dive in and look at the numbers. Okay, so we're looking at the month of August. I did one for July, so if you didn't see it, you can go and look on my YouTube channel and it's there. All right, so for August, as far as new listings go, we had 160 new listings come into the market for the month of August. That went up 2% month over month, and it's down 4% year over year. And as you can see, for July, we had 114. In June, we had 142, which are our hot months, or really busy months as far as real estate goes. So that's not surprising that the numbers were higher as far as listings go in June and July. And August was pretty a decent amount of listens as well. Now is when it kind of starts to taper off and it's going to start dropping down. How many were on the contract? We have 63. That's down 33% from last month. So because it was the summer month right before school started, we had a lot more activity. Now things have kind of dropped off significantly by a third. What's the active inventory? 127. What do we have on the contract? 216 currently on the contract. And that's been pretty steady across the last 3 months. So no major changes there. And as you can see, it's 0% month over month, and actually went up a ton by 60% this time last year. Total inventory for Smyrna, we're looking at single family homes in Smyrna, Tennessee. Total inventory right now that is available, available for purchase is 127, but active open inventory is 343. That's up almost 30% from last year, and pretty much holding steady over the last 3 months, as you can see over on this side. How many closes have we had for the month of August? We had 107, so that's pretty decent amount compared to July, where we had 67, and June we had 96. And as you can see, it went up a good 45% year over year. Average sales price of homes for single family homes in Smyrna is $471,000. That's hard to believe. Not too long ago, I'd say, I guess 3-4 years ago, it was half that price. So the median sales price right now is $452,000, and that's up 1% month over month, up 2% year over year, and so since June, it's gone up quite a bit. Average days on before homes are closed is 14. In July, it was 12. In June, it was 18. And as you can see, month over month, it's higher, and also from year over year. So this time last year, houses were closing a lot faster. All right, and then as far as month supply, how much inventory do we have on hand right now before we run out? We have only 1.52 months worth of inventory. So inventory is still limited right now, still a challenge in today's market, and that's holding a lot of buyers back from buying, in addition to the high mortgage rates, of course. So as we can see here, July we had a lot more, I won't say a lot more, but we had more. And then June is low and August is low. So we'll see towards the end of the year what it's going to be looking like, but this is when things really start to slow down quite a bit. So I see the numbers probably trending downwards. All right, so let's take a quick look at this timeline. Supply and demand. Let's see what's market activity. We talked about new listings, and this is more like on showing at a few weeks at a time how it dropped. Let's see, the past 30 days basically. So August 14, we had 110. It dropped quite a bit and then went back up. We can look over, let's see, the past 6 months, what it looks like. Again, we had a sharp increase in May, which again is the beginning of summer, so I expect it to happen that way. And Let's see what else we can find out here. As far as inventory goes, March, it was 113. It started going back up like around May. And then June, we are at 130. July, those are the busiest months, usually summertime, and it starts to taper off again. And here we can just see the pricing trend over the past 6 months. 457. So, and as we know, homes appreciate on average. National average is about 4%. Of course, it's going to depend on your market and a lot to do with the price point as well, but it has been increasing. Let's look over the past 5 years. And this will show you from 2018, it is up and down, up and down, up and down, but you can see it's trending upwards. Always been trending upwards. Then of course the pandemic hit, and then it shot all the way up. And this is why there's an issue with housing affordability, because the prices just went from homes that were in 2018 that were at 292,000, just under 300,000, went all the way up as high as 510,000 just July last year. And now it's kind of the market is trying to normalize itself. Prices are coming down quite a bit, but as you see, it's not dropped all the way back down to the 92. So a lot of people think, oh, the market's going to crash, price is going to drop. They keep waiting and waiting. It's just costing you more money to wait. It's better idea now to go ahead and buy. Yes, the interest rates are quite a bit higher than they were before, but again, the home is going to appreciate over time. On average of 4%, the homes appreciate. So you don't have a situation where it's just down and it's trending downwards. It's been trending upwards for many, many years for the number. So if you are on the fence and thinking about buying, another alternative is to buy a new construction home, because there's so many different incentives being offered right now by builders. It's actually in some cases cheaper to buy a new home as opposed to an existing home. So if you have any questions about that, give me a call. I'll be glad to help you. And here I'm just showing a little bit about the interest rates. They are trending upwards again. It went up by 0.02%. Let's see, and the fixed year, 30-year fixed FHA is at 6.73 right now. So a lot of the loans out there are FHA because the rates are lower. And that's pretty much it for our market update for today. Keeping it short and simple, short and sweet rather. So if you have any questions, you have my name and number, Patricia Omishakin with eXp Realty. Give me a call, 615-802-4610. I would love to help. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.